Hello, everyone. Jessica, it's all good here. I just wanted to make a little quick video because I feel I should say something. I should say something. Very soon I will be having my very last, The Lasting Laugh stand-up comedy performance at Woodstock Arts in Woodstock, Georgia. And I wanted to do some kind of just little goodbye video because I have been involved with Woodstock Arts since 2010. In 2010, the theater was called Town Lake Arts, I believe. Yeah. And I went to go audition to be a part of the I Think improv troupe. The troupe had a different name, but it was transitioning to I Think because the theater was getting ready to be called Elm Street Cultural Arts Village. And it was under that name for a while. And during that time, I was one of the improv actors with I Think Improv, and that's where the beginning of my improv chops really started to grow. Not only did I do the children's improv troupe, I got to do the evening Friday night, once a month Friday night shows. And I did that for 5 years. 5 years. Then the theater started a comedy contest, and even though I'd stopped doing improv, I actually did the comedy contest. Now, in that 10-year time span, I also managed to do a play that was actually by the theater, and then an independent play that rented the theater and actually asked some people who were involved with the theater if we wanted to be in the play, and they were like, yeah, could you? So I actually did two plays at the theater too. And then during the pandemic, I wanted to do a special comedy special for those who follow along. We're all chocolate. And in finding a venue, it hit me, oh my gosh, use the venue that I work with all the time. And so the theater partnered with me so I could do a comedy special for change. And what's funny is, like, that was in that season of my work in 2020. Like, there's always different seasons in my comedy career. It's amazing. And oh, that was just such a time. And I think that's when the theater realized, hey, this is a social distance show. Right now, when we can't do plays, we could do social distant comedy shows. And from there, the theater was like, we want to do a regular comedy show. And they asked me about doing that. And I remember we were doing a contest, which was like from 2016 to 2020, I believe, had that last show, and then the pandemic hit. By that November, I was doing my special. By January 2021, we had the first The Lasting Laugh comedy show. So you see, this theater has been in my life, the most consistent work thing in my life, like my entire adult life. And then to top it all off, several people had convinced me to teach. And I was like, I don't know. And I tried some mentoring, and I did one little teeny tiny class out of my basement. And after the final, I guess the final straw, the straw that broke the camel's back, one friend was like, Jessica, you got to do this. And I was like, fine, I'll do it. But I need a venue. Oh, duh, Woodstock Arts. And so that's where I had my first comedy class, like big comedy class, and then did another one with 2 graduations in 2025. So needless to say, this theater has affected my comedy career, stand-up comedy career, my improv career, my teaching career, and I have done so many things with this theater for 15 and a half years. As life happens, we evolve, things go on. You find there are new places it's time to be in and new things to focus on, which is what I am going through right now. There's a lot of what's the evolution happening in my career, it feels like, and it's time to start focusing my direction differently. But I do want to make sure I post this to say, y'all, it has been such a blessing to be connected to such a place for so long. I want to thank Woodstock Arts, formerly Elm Street Cultural Arts Village, formerly theater. What was it called back then? I said it earlier. It was only that I only had that name for. Oh, Town Lake Arts. That's what it was. It was ending that name when I came in, so don't judge me for that. But anyway, I want to thank the theater. I want to thank all the people who've affected my career, who I've come across over time. I want to say thank you so much. It's been quite a ride. If you've made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you for supporting this particular portion of our career. And maybe I'll see y'all at the last show on Thursday night, which if you're watching this Wednesday, tomorrow, if you're watching this Thursday, tonight. And thank you. Thank you so much, Woodstock Arts. Thank you to the city of Woodstock. Thank you to all the comedians who trusted me in this. And thank you to you for supporting my career. All my followers, God bless you. Good night.